for the Wake Up Morning Show.
Back in the building.
Elite.
And we got another special guest in the building. Tell the world who you are as if they don't know.
Yeah, bitch. It's LUNITIK NOVAE. Gang in this thing. You dig what I'm saying? AK number 4, okay? Yeah.
Why number 4?
I'm like Escanor.
Who?
You don't know about the agency?
You talking about, is that 7 Deadly Sins?
If you don't know, now you know.
The 7 Deadly Sins?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where
I'm an anime, man.
Where do we find this at?
Anime, it's Netflix.
Yeah, you gotta.
I literally just finished watching this series, so.
So it's real fresh on you. I just heard about this, so it's funny.
It's funny.
But I thought it was gonna explain it. You don't want to explain it. You gotta know. If you don't know, you don't know.
Nah, if you don't know, you don't know for sure. It's just it's your L. You know somebody.
Oh, it's
but nah,
my L.
yeah, number 4. Okay.
Number 4.
So how you feeling? How you feeling that number 4?
Man, I'm feeling saucy. Y'all boys gave me like the toughest 1-2 punch of crown.
Yeah, we do that.
3 shots and you on though, so you got one more.
Right.
You got one more to go.
Shit, niggas took 2 whole ass shit.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Now he had one in there and then one in here.
Okay.
Nah, for sure.
You know we treat our guests well. You know what I'm saying? You can't you waiting with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But water, you get
I
crown.
wasn't even waiting. I was charging up.
There we go.
So I want to add, while I have both of you guys here, I have a bone to pick with you and Filthy. I want to know which one of y'all burned my motherfucking carpet.
Oh, that probably was me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did he burn my carpet?
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was your dog.
Probably was your dog.
Don't put my son in this.
Hey, listen, he bad. Bro.
He is a little rowdy. He is a little rowdy.
Yeah, I feel like he was hitting that blunt. He was not trying to put that down.
Cause he haven't smoked in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, so you smoke, Breezy?
No, that's what I'm saying. My son been sober just as long as me, so he might have smelled the weed and got a little weird.
Yeah, he got used to it, yeah.
You know.
So I want to ask though.
Breezy got some wet ass carpet over there.
I had just shampooed that area of the carpet. Thank you.
Carpet. Don't sit down on the floor.
Hey.
I had just shampooed that area of the carpet.
And she's gonna be moist. But now I wanna ask because I feel like you really take over Instagram. So how important is like the social media game as far as like promoting and getting your music or doing whatever you want to do? How important is social media to you?
To me, it's very important because like I ain't gonna cut, man. Like I feel like without me, a lot of people be like sad in their life.
Yeah.
For sure. So like I just like when people see me wearing like boots with sparkly stuff on them, you know what I'm saying, and like dressing how I be dressing, it make me feel like, you know what? If he can wear some Walmart boots, you know what I'm saying, and make him look fly, I can wear some Walmart boots. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel good about what I'm wearing, so I try to incorporate that. But yeah, Instagram is very important to me because it lets me like reach a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I can do that shit immediately. Cause I'm goofy all day. Like I be doing, bro. I have no idea. I be doing some dumb ass shit. I be like, you know what? This ain't for Instagram.
Now tell us about the robe that you got on right now. Would you wear this all day? Like
wet all day. I swear to God. Look, Versace couldn't make this whole better. Okay, listen, man. It's that Weird World 101 currently.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? This is a sample. Okay, yeah, you can't get this.
Can't get that.
Friends and family, and all the family and friends. Okay.
That shit from Hotel Derek. Got that whole little tie dog. I get it.
Disrespect me one more time. I'm just thinking about it. It's mass marketing right here. Hey, nah. But yeah, this is very high quality. You know what I'm saying? You can catch it off of my website, LUNITIKNOVA.com. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on anything, everything, LUNITIK NOVA. You know, I'm not gonna spell it for you. It's retarded. They're gonna have it somewhere. I'm talking about the blends.
Hey, I was wore them all the whole time I was in Vegas.
Where'd you find these skinny glasses?
Man, they found me.
Well, can you direct me to find something for me?
Yeah, I could just direct you to like get the energy out that's gonna bring it to you.
Yeah, cause I need some skinny glasses cause I have like this long face and then like big glasses I can't wear that, so I need some skinny ones.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna cap you down, man. I'm gonna just give you one word. Thrift.
There we go.
I fuck with it.
There we go.
I fuck with it.
Gotta get better at it.
You know, if you dumb,
There's some people that's just better than other people at shit.
You know?
I'm not a mainstream ass. Like,
right.
You feel me? So if it's in the store and everybody named Mama going there,
Right.
It don't make no sense.
That's why I stopped shopping at Zara. You know what I'm saying?
But Zara got good pants.
They do, but I had to stop.
You gotta get them pieces. Like when you go like the ones that's gonna sell out that they're not gonna restock. You know what I'm saying?
I go every 6-7 months. I go every 6-7 months.
So what do you
website.
suggest that we wear your
What?
slime shirts with?
If you gonna wear my slime shorts, nothing. Just
Okay.
wear,
There we
just wear
go.
them motherfuckers. Just
Okay.
nothing. Just put them on. Free ball. If you're a girl, you know, free.
Whatever y'all call
Wow.
it.
Free,
Free cat.
free the
Free
cat.
Commando.
Free cat.
Free the cat.
We going
Free
commando.
The cats do need to breathe
It
though.
is a hot girl summer though.
It
so
is.
Y'all,
And it's hot out here.
y'all gonna cool out.
It's Macy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause we tired of eating sweaty pussy.
There you go.
That boy say
Okay.
we.
Who we though?
That's everybody.
I
Every
feel
nigga is
it, yeah,
tired.
I
Like,
feel
listen,
it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you don't know what sweaty pussy, it's like when you smell it as soon as
Oh,
you
no,
like,
that's
you know.
no good.
As
But
soon
see,
as-
listen, sometimes y'all don't be knowing y'all be smelling like that though. Yeah, you feel me? It's not nothing on purpose. It just be on accident. Like, damn, I've been active all day.
If I'm active all day,
Shower.
nigga gonna wait to eat my pussy till I get out the shower.
Sometimes y'all can't wait.
No,
Y'all
I'm
be-
gonna wait.
I be forgetting.
Them children
Oh,
who
nah.
ain't waiting to wash their
Nah,
I
pussy
be
to get
forgetting.
it
I ain't
ate.
gonna lie. Listen,
Yeah,
sometimes y'all be off the crown, y'all be feeling real down.
You
and then
be
next
right
thing you
about
know,
that.
we
You be
downtown and they be like, damn, they ain't picking the trash.
Oh,
But that funny.
he said
Yeah,
pick
nigga,
up the trash today.
Now I want to ask because since she said something about your glasses, I noticed you got a damn bow in your head. I didn't even see that at first.
You
So I
got
want
a
to
hand
know.
bow.
Yeah.
Ain't no-
So I
No,
wanna
it's
know-
tied in
It's
the
a
bow.
rag just tied
That's a
up.
scarf.
But it's
Scarf.
tied in
I'm
the
sorry.
bow.
What? I'm sorry. Bows, rags,
Oh,
scarf.
hey, listen, man, bow, bun,
Yeah.
motherfucking purse. You can say I got a purse on my head. I'm damn,
Right.
Those words.
So I want to know, like, do you take the same approach in making music as you do when you
Yes.
get dressed? Like,
Yo,
it's the
I
same.
tell
Like,
people like when they're like, yo, I want what your music sound like. It sound like how I look.
But that's the best way to describe it. And then so like,
Right.
but honestly, I feel like by saying that they don't know what they're gonna get, so they have to genuinely
Go look.
listen
Yeah.
and go look at it, you know, and like genuinely like really put their time into that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Nah,
So
I-
we're best friends in spirit.
So, yeah, right. You finna take another shot.
No, I ain't finna take it. I'm just pouring up to make it look good.
Okay.
You on camera, so.
Yeah, you on camera. Yeah,
Wait
we
a
can
minute
see you
now.
now.
I've been giving him the work. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't
He the oldest though. That's what you get when you're
Yeah,
old. You
that's
take the
the
work.
oldest.
I'm a grown up.
So I want to ask. You say you got the
Okay,
your latest project,
You're not gonna miss.
Slime Machine. Your latest project, right?
Yes.
What is that all about? Like, where did it come from? How is it? Like, where did the tracks come from? What is the inspiration? Like,
Okay.
how did you get your features? Give us the whole spiel.
First of all, shout out to my boy Dre for having all these professional questions. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
He
My
just
God.
starting it off.
He top of the line for real. Okay, look. Slime the Ice Machine. Like when I was younger, I used to watch the news in the morning because you know not so much when you ain't got cable. You know, tune that Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Listen. Welcome to Telemundo.
You can't say they ain't had no shows. They had a couple shows.
They had a soap opera that was live.
Yeah, they used to be fighting on
They
that
used to
hoe.
always be fighting.
They used to
They had
fight.
one
That was like the
fine
Mexican
ass
Mart.
lady.
What you mean?
always
what?
had
It's always a
listen,
fine
it's
ass lady.
I
always-
guess you right.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
They
is always
started
violent.
the whole
Bad bitches.
fans-
Drama,
bro, what?
yeah.
Right.
They start all they bitches
Right.
bad.
Bad as hell. Right.
Bad.
In
Like-
spirit and in body. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just bad. Just
I always wanted me
And then they had that good energy.
and then they got
Yeah.
that one little ass nigga that just
Like, you don't know what they saying, but it's just live. You just keep
Yeah.
watching that shit. You know,
I'm watching titties. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
Man.
They had some titties though. They had some titties.
I'm talking about
I like when they used to make up.
No, one of the hosts of one of those Telemundo shows, one of the women, some dude jumped in her DMs, and then she flew him out to Mexico and they're married.
That's
now.
lit.
That's a
Wow.
He just hopped in her DMs. It's
She
like a
was with
story.
the
That,
shits.
bro.
She was
a
definitely
story I
with the
just
shit.
seen.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to slide one time just off the strength.
Right.
Right, you got to. You got
Try
to.
it out.
But back to your childhood, back to the
Right.
childhood.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
See,
so
that's why Dre's the best.
Marvin
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so look, Marvin
Miller.
Biff, get your ass.
Yeah.
Alright, look. So, long story short, you know, they had this dude named Marvin Zimmer, an eyewitness news, and he used to always do like slime and ice machine and tell you like who had like the trashiest food in the city.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, yeah, they got rats, they got roaches, they got slime and ice machine, they have ants on their pants or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, damn, I don't want to eat that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I don't even know what made me do it per se, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've been on the slime shit super heavy, you know what I'm saying? And in regards to that, a lot of people like think it's on some gang type shit. Like, did y'all boys ever have a childhood? Did y'all ever play with slime? Did y'all ever watch
Right.
like
Did y'all never
slime
want to
on
go to the
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I always
got
like
slime.
I applied all the time and never got approved.
I asked
I got
him
slime.
outside, you guys, off air. I said, "Where's our slime box?" Because I just knew I was gonna get slime and I wanted to play with it. Like,
I should've brought my slime.
That sounded.
Oh, yes, bro. So much to say today.
was that a pause moment?
No,
That's what she said.
That was a good moment.
That was a good moment.
Yeah, that's a good moment. Yeah,
I don't
coming
like
from
the way
female-
y'all laughed about it.
Coming from a female, that was a great moment.
I don't like the way y'all
One of
laugh
those.
about it. But
Yeah.
but I really fucked with his shit. You feel me? Like,
Right,
cause
right.
he literally like, okay, so I don't want to just tell them all about your slime box. I want you to tell them about your slime box. But I was so intrigued about his slime box. You feel me? Like just from his shit, like that made me want to go listen to everything. That makes me want to like engage in what he has going on. And he had slime in the box.
Right?
Right.
Tell them what else you had in the
Tell
box.
us about slime box.
Alright, so look, the
You got
slime
some shorts
box
too, Breezy?
was exclusive to those who, you know, asked to come through. So, you know, you guys didn't ask to come.
I didn't know we had to ask.
Well, I
I
text you.
can't.
I didn't know because I
know,
thought
we're
you
not gonna
said
start
that
with you.
at
We're not gonna start with you. We're not gonna start with you.
Because he be
We not gonna start with
bullshitting.
you,
He
right?
do be bullshit.
He number one bullshitter. So if you need to let somebody know something,
But you gotta think when
that
I,
would be to tell
when I
Greasy.
I came over there and kicked it with y'all, and
You
I, that was,
said
that was, look, I was like, I got a listening party coming up. Y'all are invited. I said that.
You said that to him because I was in the back. You said that to these. I was in the back.
Look at
I thought we was gonna get a reminder.
I got.
I feel
You
you
can't text him the day of the party and
but no,
expect to get a text back. The man was
Well, okay,
busy.
that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
That's a-
Hey,
That's a good
listen,
answer.
hey, my boy Yobi was there. He saw me running like a chicken with my head cut off.
He had a lot of shit going on. Y'all missed out because he got me high. He fed me. He tried to get me drunk, but I don't drink.
But
You know what I'm
talking about
saying?
had the
But
drinks in there.
Okay,
boy.
I
had
was
a-
drunk
Listen,
that
y'all
day.
boys should have saw them drinks, but it had smoke.
hey,
coming
nah,
out of
they
them.
look.
It was
Look.
green, like
Look.
it really was like on some
It's
shit.
for the
If you
listening
see-
party, right?
If you
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
if you
I
see
remember you talking
niggas
about that.
with cotton candy in their drinks, you know where they got it from.
Okay.
The bar, right?
Okay.
Hey, listen, I gotta
Taste.
speak on that too. Listen, I'm very motivational and inspirational, okay? For all these guys that keep on copying me, I appreciate it because you're making me popular, okay? But it's just showing your lack of creativity, okay? I understand Travis Scott is Travis Scott, but I came out with this tie-dye shit, like really ripping this shit like hard, not just on some Travis Scott Astroworld type shit.
Oh, see.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say like, I'm not imitating, I may be emulating, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was inspired, right?
It's different.
But whenever people have no creativity and they just have to come sing like me, or like you want to rap like me, you want to use my same lingo, you want to dress like me, you got the same merch as me.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to make these niggas popular. You understand?
Not off your name.
Not off my name.
Not
I'm
off
not
your
gonna
name,
make
but we can
these
discuss
niggas-
it.
Whenever he gets to the point of being where I'm at, I'll speak on it.
Okay.
I'm not no
Okay.
pussy. I'll tell you that right now. I'll slap shot nigga on guard. That's why I really stay away from lecture drama. Cause I'm not going for it.
So it's not just known, it's just like something
Nah,
that
I
you
ain't
feel.
gonna lie, it's gonna be known because it's obvious. Who else is doing tie-dye in Houston?
Right.
Who else?
I'm
Who
about
else?
to pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention.
I'm
Who
about
else?
to pay
And I'm gonna tell
attention,
you,
I
it's
ain't
really,
even really
it
peep.
really come down to this.
I'm
I ain't
mad.
gonna talk, I'm really a lot of pressure for a lot of people. You know what I'm
You
saying?
are.
Like, you gotta think, I'm not signed to nobody.
Right.
I don't have no big homie investing in me.
Right.
Ain't no nigga tell me what to do. Got me fucked up, and that's on God. You know what I'm saying? But if we doing business, that's a different situation. But I'm not nobody's little kid, nobody's little homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody's little bitch. On God, like, you can look at me how you want to. Baby, I'm telling you right now, in real life is a really different situation. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody telling me, hey bro, you can't say that. Hey man, you need to calm down. Hey, you need to chill out, or else I'm gonna stop funding you.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
And you feel like that's who is emulating, I mean, no, copying you
They
is
have-
pretty much doing.
They have that, you know what I'm saying, that people, you know, funding their stuff, they
Yeah.
really plugged in, and that's the losing part because, you know, when you come from money, you don't really have to learn how to hustle. You know
You
what I'm
don't,
saying?
because you already got it.
Yeah, like when your bitch connected already, you ain't gotta get out and get connected. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
he-
Because
I
He
paid
didn't do that.
attention and it went over my head, but I know. See, that's why.
Alright, well then say something, yo. You on the
Nah,
show.
Me and my
Investigative
Listen,
report.
if you got it, you
Me
got
got-
it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, because I ain't finna make no nigga popular off my name.
Nah,
you know what I'm
nah,
saying? I
they're not
already
gonna-
did-
you're
I
not
already
making
did
them-
about
you're
making
not-
music with niggas. You feel
You're
me?
not making them popular. You just speaking
Nah,
on you speaking
'cause
on
it's
a
gonna make you go
situation.
check them
How you
out.
feel?
It's
How
gonna
you
go.
feel?
It's gonna
Yeah, it's gonna make you
check
go
them
look
out.
at it.
It's gonna be like, oh, we didn't go get your side of the story.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always two sides.
It's always three sides. It's
Three
their
sides,
side, my
really,
side,
and the
and the
And the,
truth.
ru- and the
Yeah.
truth,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? And I'm gonna tell you right now, when the shit I'm speaking is true facts. That's why I have to hesitate and be like,
But then how is it
no.
three sides if you speaking the truth, man?
Because their opinion is their opinion.
In their eyes.
Yeah.
No,
of course.
that's just
Everybody
that's,
has their own truth. Like your
that's
truth is your
science.
truth, my truth is my truth, and then there is the truth.
I mean, I guess.
You know what
So,
I'm saying?
Mr. Lunatic.
But,
Right.
but like I'm very creative, and it does like rub some people the wrong way. But as of lately, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since like, you know, I think life has been changing and the universe is like, you know, energetically rearranging itself. People really fuck with me a lot, man, because they seeing like how original and like myself I'm being. You know
You don't need nobody. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I do.
that's-
You can't keep yourself down. I
What
do
you-
need assistance for sure.
Like in what? Like what do you feel like you feel?
I need a team.
Okay.
Like I'm doing everything myself right now.
Right now. Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Like a publicist, like a manager, like a.
I have a
Okay.
manager, but
Right.
I do co-manage myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's probably part of the problem too. You don't want to co-manage yourself. How you manage it? You always gonna live. You
That
gonna
ain't
live
a
for
part of
yourself.
the problem.
You gonna live for yourself, but you ain't. How you gonna manage yourself?
that's why you have
How you gonna?
gotta manage
How you,
it.
no,
Well,
I don't have the art
because
to
of
be
what,
an
you know,
artist.
percentage wise, I like to keep my money in second.
No, right.
I
You
know,
can split
I
that,
know
though.
how I want to manage myself. I just need you to go.
So just
the
talk to
people,
your.
Sonny.
Yeah.
So why don't you just
Right.
talk
Go
to?
talk to him.
Why don't you talk to your
That'll
manager?
work
How about
for
this?
me.
To talk to, so
How
they don't
about
have to
this?
talk to you. So you don't have to. No, I'm just saying. Just so
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
have to be in
Trust
that.
me, we on the same
You
page.
know what I
But
mean?
that's
So you
why
don't have to be in that
that's
beef.
why we had that. That's why we had the understanding.
So how about this?
Right.
How far does trust go
First
when
of
you're
all, y'all
trying to be
done cut me
entertained?
off by
When I'm trying to be an entertainer.
Yeah, how far does trust go?
Shut up.
There is no such thing as trust.
There's no such thing as trust.
Like there's like a business trust, like a trust that you're gonna pull up and do the job that you've been paid to do. Like there's
Other
those
than
kind of
that,
trust. But other than that, like personal trust, no.
And that's why you co-manage.
Trust is called a contract.
No,
Right.
that's not why I co-manage. I co-manage because at the end of the day, I want to be able to manage myself. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I want to be able to have and say something what I'm doing. Like I don't want to just be like, you're gonna be here and that's what it says. Like what?
Definitely.
No, because I done got myself this far. And I feel like a lot of artists fall out because they get themselves this far and then let somebody else just do the rest for them. And then they don't know what the fuck
Right.
they're doing.
Now they don't know
That's
shit.
why Young Dumb
What's
is
your
so popular.
definition? What's your definition of manager then? Like
Talk to them people for me.
Yeah, I
can't talk
shouldn't be
to.
talking to I shouldn't be talking to the boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be talking to Sylvia Rowan. I shouldn't be talking to Mike Dean. I shouldn't be talking to, you know, Mike Karen. I shouldn't be talking to Jay
Right.
Vaughn. I shouldn't
So
be
that's what I'm
talking to-
saying. Like that's what I'm saying. So you don't want to be co-managed. You want to be.
But you wanna
and
have
you
something
want to
like,
be able
I'm
to
not
talk.
doing
Look,
this.
y'all didn't
I'm
not
check me
doing
out,
it.
check me out,
But
check me out.
you
No,
what the fuck I said.
check me out. You would like if I had to have like you would have had to talk to my manager
Right.
in order for me to do this interview.
Right. That's how it should be.
Why?
No.
That shit take
Because
forever.
you-
Didn't we just
It
you just
does
text me
take
yesterday?
forever.
Didn't you like, hey, you want to pull up? Yeah,
But
let's do it. That's
that
the
means
difference between me having
that's
a
the
manager. Hey,
difference
look,
on
I'm going on a
having
radio
a good
tomorrow.
manager and having a bad manager. That's what that is.
It's
That's
extra
the- that's the
people in the
difference.
way. Listen, bro. Hey, yo, pass me that crown real quick.
That's the
It's
difference.
going down.
So I
Hey,
got
hey,
a question.
No. I appreciate that. You see how you just handed it to me? Now look, this is the difference. Hey, yo, pass it to him real quick. See how much longer that shit took to get there?
Right.
Like,
You could-
yeah, you feel me?
But the
Yeah,
thing about
that's
it
what I'm
is,
saying. So
but you
that's
had control of how long. I mean, because it took so long, that means you were in there with that control. If it would have went to Dre, that means it couldn't have been. You couldn't have been like, hey,
Dre
you know what?
represents the manager,
hey,
you represent
but I'm,
the boss.
all right, now
I would have
look,
to
now
tell
watch
him
this.
to
Now
get
watch
this.
this. Now watch this. Watch
But I can
this.
understand
Watch this.
myself.
But that's what I said. It gave you time to think about your decision. Now, if you would have been like, hey, pass it to him. Now you know what? Pass it back to me. That's what I'm saying. Like if you went to multiple peoples instead of going to yourself,
That's why I pick
then
and
you
choose.
can be able.
That was the purpose of me saying I pick and choose.
that's
Like
what
there
I'm
was no
saying.
need for me having my manager talk to y'all about me wanting to do it. I want
But
to
it's-
do an interview.
Right,
What we
but
talk
sometimes-
about, what we
but-
finna discuss. Well, you know they gotta pay. No,
Right.
That,
right.
what we talking about? That's what managers fuck up careers.
Yeah.
They do.
Let's get that
But that's
straight.
go back
They
to
do,
the
but that's what I'm saying. On getting a
It-
good manager who cares about
That's
what
what
you're
I'm
doing
saying.
and
I
all that type of
appreciate all
stuff.
that, but I know what I want. I don't need no
And that's
nigga.
what you need
I'm
to-
paying to tell me what I
You don't have
want.
to, you don't have to have no nigga.
so
You
when
can have a
you-
female.
so when you
Have
do-
a-
So when you're in the studio, is that the attitude you have? Like, hey man, this is what I'm doing. Like, how you like when you're in the studio? Is that same energy? Like, hey, I'm doing this song, I'm doing this track, or I want this beat, and you get that beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like, if I'm in the studio, 9 times out of 10, I already know how I want the vibe to go. I'm acting out for the beat. You know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily like to have other people tell me what they feel I should do on this song.
Exactly. What fits in now? And what
Yeah. Like, if you feel like that, then you do it.
Right.
I mean, that's why I get a life, like, all right?
That's not a good manager. In my eyes, that's not a good manager.
Nah,
Somebody
he's
who's
a great
gonna
manager.
go in there and tell you how to do your creativity, to do what you need to do. That's not a good manager. A good manager is gonna be like, all right, after you did what you need to do, I know he wants waffles, and he wants 2 sweets rolled up, and he wants this and this and that. That's a good. I'm talking about that's a good manager as far as.
Not really though, because
what you
sometimes,
doing.
bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, all that special, like, yeah, I need to have Hennessy chill. I need to have, this on that, bro. That is the most, like, if I tell
They're
them,
trying to have you in your most relaxed state.
they trying to run that bag up on your ass, bro.
That's how bad manager is.
Nah, bro, you're not listening though. Like,
I'm listening.
Okay, check me out then.
All right.
If you go to the wrong manager, a manager will speak for you. Meaning that I didn't have a chance to talk to you and tell you nothing before you spoke for me. So you fuck around going there and say something. And you talk about a bad manager, but just goes for anybody. You might say something to them I didn't want said.
Right.
And now you speak for me, and now you put me in a position I can't get myself out of. So that way people come up to me like, hey, I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with your manager.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with them being bad. It's just them speaking for you. They might not know how to communicate how you want them to communicate. So long story short, by me co-managing myself, I can say, hey, yeah, we gonna do this interview about it. I ain't gotta worry about somebody saying, oh, you can't do that. Like, you gotta go through me. Like,
Right.
No, man, we interview.
Right.
Yeah, we doing this interview more.
Right.
What we talking about?
Right.
I'm an artist. I can give up percentages of that to people like Jay-Z and people like possibly Future, Thug, and people like that actually doing it and know how to like send me through the trail to get where I need to go. Right. I can't do that for people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. My manager knows what he's doing. That's why we work out so perfectly together. You know what I'm saying? It works out great. But
and that's it. And that's what it is.
But
we'll be back.
we got some music, right?
Oh, we got some music.
What song you want to drop? Since we all that, we need to hear the music now. We heard about you.
Listen,
we know you. Let's hear the music.
Go ahead and drop Love with me and Deji. You know what I'm saying? Feature me and Young Deji, the creator of the world. You know what I'm saying? Girl for life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So
let's get it.
Real quick.
Let's get it. Love.
Girl, just come with me. Girl, I do not want to be here, bruh. Yes, just come with me. No, like, bruh. It's not gonna be like last time. Last time I trusted you, I ended up somewhere I shouldn't. Trust me. Sister, I don't wanna be here.
I get a little too comfy already. I'm gonna get that way. So, you know, my goal, you gotta get in my world, real world, okay? So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and apply these to some pressure, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can come up here and find the treasure.
It ain't nothing like that.
Come on, real vibe. Listen, if it's anything like that, call the cops.
Look at how you're talking. You're already there. No, I'm not doing it.
Come on, just try it.
Shit, that'd be a party.
Don't be that girl.
What's the worst that can happen? don't know, but I gotta be at work at 12 o'clock.
What's this chill pill record? What's the name?
Hey, so we'll be back. We're here on the Portland for the Wake Up Morning Show.
He drunk.
Well, I'm not fucking drunk. But yeah, we're here.
I got a question for Mr. Lunatic.
Hey.
So, Mr. Lunatic, cause
I like it.
cause he's taller than me.
You got the gray
You gotta
hair like
respect
a
that.
it's like a little Mr.
You gotta respect that. So everybody who's taller than you, you call it Mr. from now on, right?
Yeah, Mr. Best Friend. There we go.
Mr.
Just call me Mr. Just call me Mr. Grady. You can call
I've
me Mr.
never
Grady.
called
Mr.
him
Grady.
Mr. Best
Mr.
Friend.
Grady.
I'm not
Just call
calling
him
you
Mr. Grady.
Mr. Grady.
Just call him Mr. Grady. You don't
I
respect
think,
it.
I'm sorry, you missed the cut.
I want to hear this question. What you-
Yobes, you missed. Okay, anyway, back to Mr. Lunatic, the only Mr. that I got addressed here today. So, on your Instagram, you know that it seems like you do a lot of acting, a lot of stuff like that. So, like, if someone came to you with an opportunity that was bigger than music with acting, would you take it or?
It has to be serious though. I'm not. When you put that into the universe, I'm all about.
I'm trying to put it out there for you.
We on the same page. I mean,
Okay.
you know, I'm talking about biggest of the big.
Yeah.
I don't want to do no acting for like I'll do it on the process way up. I'm not trying to be no local, low class act. I want to be the best of the best. I want to be better than The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I want to be better than Kevin Hart. I want to be on those kind of, you know what I'm saying, level. Like Paul Walker, Tyrese, Fast and Furious.
Paul
And
Walker,
I'ma do it.
he got burnt up, so don't put him in.
Slime. He the best why he did it. That's what we
He
talking
was,
about.
but he did get burnt up, so
I
don't
know
put
what
him
you
in.
talking about, man.
I understand what he's talking about,
We all
cuz.
lying. We all
You
lying.
see that? You see that? Wow.
I want to ask you though, because clearly your mind is beyond anybody else's in
Right.
your field. So why haven't you chose behind the scenes versus being on the scenes?
I did behind the scenes. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's low key how you are able to see the agency, Tisa, you know, Deji, everybody else. Because I played behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I was co-managing that situation.
That's that.
I'm saying, so why you don't stick with it? Like, why do you choose like?
Cause I'm that nigga, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
It's
why?
hard.
You wanna be in front of the camera, bro.
If I'm creating the shit you love,
Why not be facing it?
I'm creating the shit you love. Like, you saying you love this shit, and that you coming to me like, yo, he said this. It's like, you know, I said that. I wore that. I did that. It's like,
Right.
oh, okay, so
I mean, but you'll get your credit, like, if you would.
How he
I
gonna get
want my
his
cash.
You get your cash?
No, you gotta
right
pick
there.
one. You gotta pick
That
one.
one.
You gotta
So
pick
either
one.
you want the
Credit
credit or the
or
cash.
I want the cash.
So do you?
That shit
So
come
that's
from
what I'm
in front of the
saying,
camera.
backseat.
That shit come from
In the
right front of
future,
camera.
in the
Right
future,
in
do
front
you?
of the camera, yep.
Right in front of the
In the
camera.
future, do you see yourself owning a record label or having a
Yeah,
team?
yeah, for sure, for sure. Real World Entertainment, WWE. Yeah.
And you gonna pick all the artists, or you gonna?
Man, the artist gonna pick me, honestly, because how I handle business, how I do shit. Like, even now, like I said, I co-managed. That's past tense. Meaning that I no longer take money out the man's pocket because I got them to where I wanted them to be. And there ain't no reason for me to be continuing to dig in your pocket, slime. Get your cash. What we talking about?
How do you keep your hair so green?
Because I'm a super saiyan.
Okay, that's cool. So in the pool, you know, me and my brothers used to do this like kamehameha thing
Yeah.
with each other.
I'm beyond that.
Yeah,
He said, I'm
we
beyond
used to
that.
do the water with each
I
other
got
like
real
that.
waves.
Yeah, we got real
So
waves. I'm
you're
beyond that.
past that. That's how you keep your hair so green.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll be in
That's
the gravity.
cool.
I'll be in the gravity chamber, like.
My nigga got
Okay.
this.
So what is it like when you're in your zone? Like when you're in the studio, you finna make a song, you finna make a hit, you know it's a hit, you found the right beat, you got the right lyrics. Like what is it like when you're in your
So
zone?
look, for instance, like First, which is
Super
on
Saiyan.
Slime and the Ice Machine, right? That's a song featuring Jimmy Bolt. You know what I'm saying? Definitely you can check that song out, you know what I'm saying, and listen to it. I feel like at the end of the day, I bring out the vibe that I feel. So like even me hearing that song, like we'll play it up later, but you know, when I heard that song, it was like very Caribbean. Like made me feel like I was like smoking good gas, like drinking out of coconut on the beach.
They don't be smoking good gas though.
I was
They be
smoking,
smoking.
But if you
sticks and
transport
seeds.
it, you can.
I was
smoke
smoking
it.
good gas. I done smoked good gas in Mexico.
Okay,
You brought it?
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway,
that's not confirmation he did or he did.
hey man, listen,
So
I'm
really,
not
it's-
stupid. But anyway.
I get it.
Yeah. So like I put out the song with Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna cap, like that's why I like with a lot of artists, I had to stop working with them because I bring so much to the table. Like I'm bringing the flavor, I'm bringing the wordplay, I'm bringing the vibe, I'm bringing the purpose behind the song. That working with other people, I inspire them so much to where it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they start to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? And then it starts to take away from me as well. You know what I mean? So that's why I like try to stay to myself, you know, especially with music. And then also, bro, I ain't gonna cap, like, even with Jimmy, like, no cap against him. I know, like, you know, he got, you know, his situation going on and stuff like that. You know, money coming in, that's good. But, like, if I did the chorus and 2 verses, how are we splitting the cost on the splits even? Does that make sense to anybody else?
Nope.
You did everything and y'all split.
You gotta listen before you speak.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So I did the chorus and 2 verses.
That's the whole damn.
But
That's
did he
the
put
whole
it,
song.
But did he put the song out like it's his song, or did you call in for the session? Like who called in for the session?
Do you fill out?
It's my beat.
Do you fill out split sheets when you make a song?
Not like okay, it's my beat.
Yeah.
I
It's
own
your
the beat.
beat.
Yeah.
You own the beat.
I don't play.
And you did everything on the song.
Yeah.
So what?
And
how's
y'all
the money?
split it.
No.
He wanted to split it.
Yeah.
He wanted to, but you got
Even,
he had you
wanted to
fucked up.
split even.
Yeah.
He didn't
But
want to
that
split
rubs
even.
people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Because
It shouldn't though. Like
they
nigga, you
look
ain't
at-
did shit.
But see, whenever they
got the
have
name. They said they got the name.
They
got
don't.
the fly. Okay.
His name. I don't feel
not
like
popping,
it's not bigger than mine.
Right.
Like I go out here on the underground, like for sure, people know who I am.
Right.
Definitely.
For sure, I can go out to the underground, I can go out to the overground, I can go to the mainstream, I can go to 97 The Beach, 97.9, I can come here to court. Y'all fuck with me, right? Alright.
So I'm saying,
that's what I'm saying. It's the difference. Like,
but what was it in his mind to he like, you know what? I
you
want
gotta tell me
50-50.
that.
You know what?
Because
You know what?
when you're a rich nigga, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Okay.
he got
He got
money.
money.
He got money.
So
You a
he
rich
think that
nigga,
you
so
supposed to fall in.
yeah,
Because
I come from the
help you out.
dirt. I built this shit from the ground up. On God, bro. Drake, tell these niggas, bro. Tell these
My
niggas.
guy, we go
Tell
way
these-
back.
Hey, bro, tell these
My
niggas, bro.
guy.
On God.
Yeah,
You
South
feel
Park
me?
in the
Like,
building.
dead ass, and they came from sleeping on the floor at my boy's crib. You know what I'm saying? On the weekends. On God, sharing shoes.
How about this? Can we listen to the song? You got
Yeah.
pulled up? Let's
For
jam the
sure.
song. What's the name? Go ahead and introduce it.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
we gonna jam first real quick. Y'all check this swag out, man. See how I'm inspiring the world. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work, y'all.
I'm giving you guys something.
Let's
okay?
take this picture.
I'm faded. Fuck out of that shit.
We in the building. So I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with your vibe and your music and all
I
that.
appreciate
So,
that for sure.
but I wanna know, like, I remember back in the day when you started coming around, you had like a map. When you covered your face, you ain't nobody want nobody to see who you
Oh
was.
yeah.
So what like the change? Like what is the evolution about
I was
you?
a fucking hood baby at the time. Okay, I was doing shit. I had a fucking business doing, and I had to get out here and promote myself. How I'm gonna do that if I'm out here fucking around? You know what I'm saying? Niggas see my face now. I'm in some shit. So I ski masked up, nigga. Every time I come back, nigga, the whole time I'm in your event, until I leave out your event, I'm ski masked. You don't even know who I am.
So you was making music at that time.
Yeah.
And you was trying to, I guess, do
Fucking
what you had to
hood baby.
do.
I was
Yeah.
trying to come up. I was trying to come up. I ain't gonna lie. I at that point in time, I was just releasing energy, and you know what I'm saying, trying to come up. And then at some point in time, I really realized I could do this shit, like within myself, not from somebody else telling me. And I think that's why I'm so powerful, because I don't need nobody telling me nothing. Like I knew I was that nigga before I was rapping with Uzi. I knew I was that nigga before I was rapping with Lil Yachty. You know, kicking with Ray Shrimmer, kicking it with Travis Scott, Thug, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I was that nigga already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just that thought process that makes other people uncomfortable when they don't have that same confidence in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe said, if I done shot this shot 1,000 times in practice, what's one more time? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to Kobe, the greatest ever.
ever. So I adopted that
After Jordan and
mentality.
LeBron.
Nah, the mentality for sure is a lot more, he stayed down for the come up all the way through.
Yeah.
Through the L's, through the dubs, Dudes, the Smush Parkers and the motherfucking Rockmanoviches, all the way to the
Are we still talking about Kobe?
Talking about life.
We talking about
Okay.
we talking about winners over here. But nah, yeah, so long story short,
Right.
yeah, you
Talking
feel
about
me?
lambs over here. That's what we're
Nigga
talking
came
about.
up
No, goddamn
from having a ski mask on, rapping about, you know, AK-47s, because I just got the military to, like, you know, singing about love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Singing.
Yeah.
That's the biggest evolution for sure. Crazy.
Right. So how do you feel as like you came in the game as a spitter, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how do you feel like that transition, and then who is making everybody make that transition into like the singing and the auto tune and shit like that? Who do you feel like is
Women.
doing that?
The
Women.
Women don't want to hear you rap no more.
Right.
Women want to hear women rap.
They want to hear women rap and they want to hear
because
niggas sing.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you gotta think evolution of music. Okay, back in the day, niggas had the hip hoppity hop. You know what I'm saying? Like a spiggity kiggity giggity biggity higgity higgity shit.
Before that,
And it
niggas
made
was
sense.
singing.
No, niggas was singing before that because you had disco, but disco is the birth of hip hop, but hip hop
Marvin
was
Gaye was around when disco was around.
But that's singing.
That's what I'm saying. That's
rap.
niggas was singing.
That's
No,
disco. We talking about hip hop.
Yeah.
We talking about hip hop.
Evolution of hip-hop.
I'm talking about the evolution of black music. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was our definition.
Rock and
Black
roll.
music.
Because I don't feel like what's going on right now is what's going on right now.
The question originally was, fans, well, how did we make that transition? Okay, so look, back in like the 90s, like rappers were rapping, right? And women were like being sex slaves, pretty much. That was all they were telling me how they was gonna suck your dick, swallow your cum.
That's
All
why
like
rappers?
Lil' Kim was nasty. As
Yeah,
far as
she was
rappers,
the
like she was
same,
nasty as fuck. Trina, nasty as fuck.
Foxy Brown.
Shauna from Ludacris, nasty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they was getting off on. Now. Niggas
that was the only
don't
people
rap
around
and
doing
rap
that.
their way until they can't say a bar that hasn't been heard before. You know what I'm saying? To where women are like, I don't want to hear about you killing niggas no more. I don't want to hear like drill music took off for a hard little second. Well, everybody got dreads and they got bangers and Glocks. You know what I'm saying? Women don't want to hear that no more. Women run the industry, so now they want to hear a woman instead of hearing a woman rap about, you know, popping pussy up. And I want to hear a woman rap about turn these niggas to tricks. I want to hear a woman talk about making these niggas bend over and lick my feet because I told them to. Like that's what they want to hear because all these years they've been getting told to do that shit.
But
to
all the
niggas.
women that's popping right now, they talking about freaky shit. Like Megan
But
Thee
see,
Stallion,
Megan Thee
sex talk.
Stallion, she telling you sex
Sex
talk, but
talk.
she telling
She
you
a
like,
dominant bitch.
I'm making this nigga eat my pussy, make me come,
But what's
nigga
this
get my
little cat
money.
named
I ain't no bum, nigga. You ain't got no bread, you can't get none. That's
But
what
it's
she
still
said.
sex though.
It ain't.
It's
Nah,
not the
it's
same
different.
type of talk.
It's
though.
different.
It's
nasty talk.
Listen,
So you think
had
that she was-
Trina, I
That's how it's going over our
got a
head.
dick so good, I want
It's
to come.
sex.
Mouth full
Nah,
of.
she a dominatrix for
So
real.
that's what I'm saying. If a woman wasn't talking about sex because she
Nah.
making it a rap game,
Nah, you gotta.
Ice me out. Ice
Yeah.
me out.
she's talking about fucking and sucking for the ice though.
No, she not.
No,
she
she
not.
telling you.
She telling you to ice me out. She
And then
literally.
you get what you want.
No,
Maybe.
No, maybe.
That's
But ice
maybe,
me out
yes.
first,
That's
nigga.
Exactly.
That's a maybe.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
all,
it's
so
because
the
you
women
wanna
are talking
figure
about.
that-
So all women
The
can talk about
women-
is sex.
It's all
Women
it's
are
all
It's
dominant.
about.
all sex.
Women are now
It's not about the
dominant.
it's not about the
They're
sex.
not
It's about the dominance.
Yes, they are.
Of the
But
woman.
when you have
Dominant
sex,
what?
you're not. When you have sex, you're not dominant.
We having a war
It's
of
not
dominance then. 'Cause
Women
women
are
ain't dominant.
women
It's
are
about-
dominating the
They're
industry.
not.
It's about their.
When you
They're
fuck a
not.
woman, when you fuck a woman, who's dominating?
sexuality.
The woman or you?
We talking about the music industry. I don't know what
They're-
y'all boys
they're-
talking
The
about.
women are talking about sex. The women are
I'm
talking
talking
about sex.
I'm talking about
They
the
are
music
talk-
industry.
They're
I'm
not.
talking about
They're
the
talking
industry.
about sex and little content. They're talking about dominating you more
I'm
than
talking about
sex
running
because
shit.
they're running.
I'm
they're
telling you,
run- they
women
want
ain't
you to run
running
your pockets.
nothing. That's why they
They
still
are.
doing
They're
it.
talking about
running
running your
everything.
pockets.
What are they
That's
running?
sex, bro.
What are they running?
Women are
What
running
are they
everything
running?
right now.
What are
bro.
they running?
But a
What
nigga
are they
would tell
running?
you, I'm
Women
a
Are they
running the
running?
industry.
Are they running record labels? Are they running Sony? Are they running?
Yeah, actually,
are they
Sylvia
running-
Rome runs Sony, so watch your mouth, cause you are definitely wrong about that one.
Are
For
they?
sure.
But I'm saying that is she running
When-
Sony or is she?
Sylvia Rome is 25 plus years in the game running shit. Women running shit. Understand that
and what's her
women is
position
running
at
shit.
Sony? She CEO
Boss.
of Sony. She CEO of Sony.
Boss.
CEO of Sony.
Motherfucking boss.
Is she the CEO of Sony?
You better look her up.
Is she the CEO of
Look up
Sony?
Sylvia Rome. SYLVIA
Let's see.
space ROHN.
You just had a Sony rep in here.
What's that got to do?
Yeah,
What's that
for
got to do with anything?
You just had a Sony.
What's that got to do with anything?
That's the industry.
What's that got to do?
We're in the music industry.
Takeshi?
We're not gonna get that- we're not gonna
He
get
runs
that
Sony.
sponsorship.
Nigga, what are you talking
So
about?
I want to know.
Bro, he don't run Sony.
He
Bro.
is the CEO of Sony. How you gonna tell
What
me
is
he
the
don't run
what is the CEO?
Sony?
What is the CEO?
The chief operational executive.
He's operating shit. He ain't running shit.
He's running shit. What are you talking about? She gotta go. She gotta
All
go.
he do is sit
She
down
gotta
at
go.
meetings
She
and
gotta go to him
represent-
and ask him for
Hey,
permission to do
I'm
shit.
gonna tell you right now, she a boss.
I'll tell you that.
And I'm not
She a
going back
boss.
and forth for somebody
She a
who ain't
boss.
never sat
She
down
a
with
boss.
Sylvia wrong.
She
She
a
a
boss.
boss.
She a
You
boss.
recognize that for you
She a
put yourself
boss.
in a bad position.
I'm not gonna put myself in no bad
You
position.
will.
I'm in a
As
great
people
position
around.
right now. I'm in a great
So
position
you
right
think
now.
women are running the game?
Women are running the game.
They're not running the game. What are they running the
Do
game
you think
on?
women are?
He
Do you
continue to
think? So do you think that? Do you think
speak
that somebody, a man, is
I
running
do.
those women are running the game?
No.
So what is 1501 to Megan Thee Stallion?
They're like the people that are backing her. They're not writing her raps. Are they?
No, they're not running the race.
Okay. Are they like telling her to twerk like she twerk? Are they telling her to be that boss bitch she being?
They're telling her that.
They're putting.
She's a fucking gimmick, just like
I wouldn't say that. Nah, I'm
She's
not
a
gonna
gimmick.
say
She's a gimmick.
Cause she got
She's a
bars.
gimmick. Don't make me go. That's what I'm saying. Don't make me go there.
Bro,
She's a gimmick. She's a gimmick.
Hey,
This interview is about you though. But this interview is about you though.
Hating ass
Hey,
shit.
hey, I love Megan. I love
then
that
you
she's from the.
can't say you
I love
love
she's from the.
That's
I love
the
she's from
most
the.
hating ass
How's
shit
that
I
hate?
done heard
How's
out
that
of
hate?
bigger mouth
How's that hate?
about a
Or not
female.
telling real? How's that hate that's not
your
telling real?
But that's
How's that hate that's not
you
telling
just
real?
called that
Remember,
woman a gimmick.
that's your truth.
You just
You have your
called
truth.
that-
But men are gimmicks, right?
These niggas is gimmicks
gimmicks,
too.
right?
It's gimmick gangsters. There's gimmick gangsters out there.
So you can call a man a gimmick, but you can't call a woman a
She's
gimmick.
a gimmick, nigga. She out there shaking her ass.
I
doing
mean,
that
I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. I fuck with Tierra Whack though. Tierra Whack is a woman that
She got a
She
body.
a
She
gimmick.
gonna shake
She a
that ass.
gimmick.
Y'all boys.
She a
I mean, we
gimmick.
come
She a
from.
gimmick.
She a gimmick.
Maybe we going outside.
I'm in here by myself.
You listen, Grady.
Down.
YOU Grady.
Listen,
Like, nigga,
Okay.
I'm saying that shit. Nigga, what the fuck?
So how do you feel about gimmicks then? How do you feel about gimmicks?
Bro, this is an entertainment business. Y'all niggas want real, take your ass to church.
Everybody, nah, cause
Okay,
church
that's-
ain't real.
Go to
That's-
fucking
Church ain't real to me.
Church
Church
is-
ain't real to me.
Go talk to the pastor.
Church is fake as fuck as well.
Yeah, church is
So what
fake.
else do you gotta say? What
Go-
else?
go
That's
hang
what
out
I'm
with the
saying.
pastor and
That's what I'm
preach, man, if
saying.
you're looking for real.
Nah, that ain't no for real. That's gonna be some fake ass shit as
This is
well.
the entertainment industry where
Your old
everybody
thing
is
wouldn't even open his church
entertaining.
for niggas that's in a
I don't
hurricane.
care about
That's
that.
fake. That's
I
fake.
don't care
So
about
don't use
that.
the
I'm in
fucking.
the
Don't use the
industry
analogy then.
of
Don't use the
entertainment.
analogy.
Everybody's looking.
All right, but everybody's not a
looking for
gimmick.
real.
Everybody's not a gimmick.
Everybody's a gimmick.
Everybody's not a gimmick.
Everybody's a gimmick.
All right, then why
That's
you
not
getting
real.
offended?
That's
Then why
not
you getting
real.
offended by me calling Megan Thee Stallion a
Because
gimmick? Because she's a fucking
the
gimmick.
idea of
She's
it
a gimmick.
is
She
that
sells
you're
sex
an
to
entertainer.
fucking.
You're an
Bro, she
entertainer.
sells sex.
Hey, you know, it's
to-
not like you're interviewing
do
me,
that.
but like you're talking the most.
Huh? Yeah.
That's terrible.
Right,
You're not
right.
running nothing you but your mouth.
Right. But you're over here upset.
I'm not upset.
All right.
That's why I'm cool.
Right.
We got about 2 more minutes. So I want to know, like, how do you? Because this is entertainment. Like, how do you?
Yeah, it's
deal-
entertainment.
Yeah, how do you?
We're in
deal-
the entertainment business.
Yeah, how do you manage? Like, how do you stay sane, stay yourself, and then manage with the
I'm
entertainment?
crazy.
business?
That's why I have LUNITIK NOVAE. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So it's to say sane is to like be like him, Grady. It's like you worry about too much. There ain't none of your business. to worry
I ain't
about.
worried about shit. What you
worked
talking
up.
about? You
Worked up.
How am I worked up?
He asked me a
I'll
question.
take a shot.
You find somewhere to run your mouth.
No, don't say that I'm something that I'm not, because I'm gonna speak on that shit.
Right, but it's not your
Just
turn
like
to
you
speak.
gonna speak on that shit. How you gonna tell me if it's my turn to speak or not? I want to. I will speak when I want to speak. Just like you said, you your own boss. I'm my own boss. But you can speak now if you want to.
With dealing with all of this, like, how do you manage to deal with, like, that's why I say sane.
So look, like in the industry, like for instance, like people that acted like this, you know what I'm saying? I just don't kick it with them. You know what I'm saying? I stay away from
But you
it. I
gotta
correct
deal with
it.
it.
No, you don't have to deal with it. There's so many people out here in the industry, bro. Like there's so many people in the industry. Like when you really start dealing with like the bosses and other people that just feel like they're bosses, you realize how irrelevant the middlemen are. You know what I'm saying? In this industry, bro, you really gotta watch your mouth. Because once you burn a bridge and you say something that you ain't got no business saying, you act off emotion, you really don't get to come back from it. So in this industry, you really have to stay in your own world. You can't live in reality. You know what I'm saying? That's why the crazy ones make it. Because they live in their own reality. They're not worried about what's real. They're not worried about what's actually going on. They care about what they got going on. That's it. You have to be working about nothing else.
And then so how does that
Yeah,
like
but still talking.
deal with you? I'm interviewing you too,
No,
nigga. What
but
you feel
I'll
like
answer
this
his
is?
question,
You don't
though,
want me
like-
to interview no more? You want me to back off of the interview?
Hey, how about
over
this?
me.
How about this?
I'm just
How about
asking you
this? How
stop
about this?
talking.
How about
You
this?
stop talking, so I can't.
All right,
anymore.
Lunatic. Grady got one more question, and then we go in the interview, and then Lunatic answer, and then Grady gonna talk over him, and then let's go.
Yeah.
Man, I just hope that you are successful in everything that you do out there, bro. I'm not hating on you, bro. I'm just asking you the questions, bro. I'm just asking you questions, man. I hope that you are successful, and I don't want to see no black person, period, woman or man, not make it or do what they need to do. So I ain't got no hate against you, bro. I'm just asking you questions that need to be asked. Yeah, for sure.
Being an artist, being hey, for all the listeners, it's all love in here. It ain't no hate. We all do this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we from H-Town. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we do this shit all the time. Everything, hey, pass me the hoe.
Right? Yeah, this shit show. This shit show. So on that note, man, go ahead and tell the world what you got going on, what your name is, if they don't know already, what you got coming out, what you got coming soon, like everything that you want them to know.
Swag, okay, so the website is LUNITIK NOVAE, LUNITIK, that's me, okay? You can find it out everywhere from Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, my website. You can find me on Facebook, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Go search me everywhere, anywhere, I'm there, okay? You make it to the LUNIT, you went too far because you see me, alright? Now look, I got Slime in the Ice Machine out right now. I got Weird World coming up very, very soon. I got some other stuff coming up as well, you know what I'm saying? Like features with a few different artists as well. I got Lobs too coming up with my boy Majin Blue. You know, we had Lobs the first time. That's when Lyrical Lemonade really started paying attention. So, you know, we got, like I said, we got a write-up from Lyrical Lemonade right now. Y'all go check that out, you know, see how they thought about the project to make you maybe want to go listen to it. I got some videos coming up, possibly one with Cole Bennett coming up soon, maybe.
Brother, huh? Oh, he his own person, my bad. He his own man.
Cole Bennett.
He his own man. He his own man.
Yeah, Lyrical Lemonade. All right, and then also I'm possibly thinking about doing a feature with Trippie Redd, ex-girlfriend.
She make music.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she fuck with me. Maybe she saw me at South by Southwest and like we became like BFFs.
That's cool.
I think that would work.
That's what's up,
I think that work too. I don't like the way she's talking right now.
Oh no, you shouldn't like that.
Everything's negotiable.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, just like for sure, not for no 10.
Oh yeah, we dropping numbers. Okay, yeah. We number dropping right now. Okay.
I ain't saying what. That's 10. I can't do that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love you though, baby. You cute. You sexy, but can't do that one.
No,
I go get for 10. I go talk to Offset right now.
Get you a G Herbo feature for that.
For real, I probably gonna fucking give me a Juice WRLD feature.
Literally.
Yeah. Like live for 10 bands on flat. I gonna give me a Thugger. And this is real shit.
You can.
I gonna give me a Thugger for 10. Go up. 10.
You can.
I can go fuck with Lil Gotti and King 5 apiece.
Tell them what's your name again. Tell them who you are again so they know what's going on.
LUNITIK NOVAE. You understand,
Yes.
man. Number 4, okay, Escanor.
Yeah,
feel me? Yeah,
that's what it is, man. For sure.
My deadly sin, by the way, just in case y'all don't know, is pride. Yeah.
Hey. Yo, we always drop something, man. That's what it is. We finna be right back to Wake Up Morning Show.
What's going down? It's your boy, you Grady from the Wake Up Morning Show. Check us out every motherfucking morning, 9:30 to 11:30. It's going down.
What it do, man? It's the Wake Up Morning Show. I am Filthy Dre.
What up, though? It's your girl, No Bra Breezy.
It's your boy Yo.
Your boy YOU Grady.
I got my mans in the building.
LUNITIK NOVAE number 4, okay.
Hey, talk to him.
Hey, you know what it is, man. We up here at the Wake Up Morning Show, Core 94. You know what I'm saying? LUNITIK NOVAE, aka number 4, okay. Slime in the Ice Machine out right now. We listening to the first. Go get this shit, nigga.
That shit out right now. Slime in the Ice Machine is on all platforms. Y'all check it out. It's the Wake Up Morning Show. We live Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. And shout out to our sponsor, it's going down. We can set it up.
So that slime shit on the field.
Baby, you're my boo. Won't you say I do? Come on, say my